Hello, everyone. This is Merlin Gonzalez, Faith, Hope, and Love, here in the Alleghenies. It's called Kane, Pennsylvania. And sorry about the delay. Was trying to set up, but in as what the Bible says, there is a time for everything. So I want to start with this. Um, Verse in the Bible. There is a time for everything, and in a season for every activity under the heavens. So, if we take a look at this, looking back at Faith, Hope, and Love, we started by accident, in my perspective, but actually, it's not an accident for the Lord. Um, it's in 2005. Uh, I felt like I need to bring different churches together and do mission trip in their own backyard to give opportunity for the families to be on a mission together. For those people who don't have enough money to go on a mission outside the country, then they can do it. So it was a time that it's a different season, a season of planting. And as what it says here in chapter 3 of Ecclesiastes, there is a time for everything and a season for every activities under heavens. A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant, a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, um, a time to mourn and a time to dance. So that's the first verses of Ecclesiastes. And the reason I want to start with that is that I want to um, just honor what God had done in the past almost 20 years. As you know, we just finished our celebration and commemoration of the 20th Faith, Hope, and Love Week, which actually started the organization Faith, Hope, and Love Community. So, in the past few days, I have been on vacation with my wife, actually, workation a little bit, as you know, because ministry is part of my life. And, you know, uh, while having personal time, I can also sometimes take time, such as today, um, to work or to do some ministry. So, update in the ministry. We will be launching our first class for the FHL Academy, both the 2 year associate degree level and then also the K to 12 uh, first week of September. So, if you are always wanting to um, find, you know, or not find, but to have your college degree or additional college degree, the associate degree for community development is now available through our FHL Academy. And then again, we were approved to do a micro school for K to 12. So again, micro school meaning small, number of people. Probably this year we might end up 9 or 12, classes. But as you can see, it's a little smoky here. I really like it. It's a little different than the past few days. There's a brook here. I want to show you also. Um, there's the brook there, and the glamping is they call it glamping. So going back to the ministry, um, it's a time for us to start really working on different modules that we have put together, and it's the rhythm of the ministry. We worked so hard in the past 15 years to work on our mission trip in your own backyard, and then the mission food pantry was birthed sometime around 2009 2015, and with that in mind, we have now or we will be uh, training our 50th missional food pantry before the end of September. So we have started the missional food pantry in Elkhart, Indiana, and there's already one mission, one graduated, and then another one will be starting the training anytime soon. So we're happy with that. We are just waiting for the right timing, especially the pastor and his team in Fort Wayne. They already graduated, as you know, in Missional Food Pantry. This Saturday, Sunday, I'm actually going to preach um, at Ministerio International Lavid, which is International Life Ministry at 3414 North Shadeland. And this is our um, another training that we will be doing. This time is in Indianapolis. So if you are available, you want to see, you want to hear how we start the training, you may come. If you do have a food pantry, or you know of anyone who has a food pantry and want to see really what the difference between the traditional food pantry and the missional food pantry, you can come at 3414 North Shadeland. It starts at 12 noon this Sunday, August the 12th. Now, also in the month of August, actually August 23rd, we will be doing our fundraising. So again, in line with a time for everything, this is a time for us to raise fund, to have fun, but at the same time raise fund for the ministry, so we can train more food pantries and we can uh, share more of God's blessings. But again, there's a saying that there's no ministry if there's no money. So we need to raise funding for the rest of the year at this golf outing that starts at, I believe the registration starts at 8 at the Eagle Creek uh, Golf Country Club, um, on near West 56th Street. So that's on Friday, August 23rd, starting at 8 o'clock. So we're going to have a lot of fun. This is our fifth golf outing. And thanks to Josephine, she's our chairwoman, and co chair is Stan, our board member, of course, Josephine's husband. Looking forward in September, we are again. I'm just want to share with you what we're doing, because it's that rhythm that what are the different cycles of the ministry. And there's the time for planting and the time for initiation of starting different ministries, and then time to develop. So this September, again, we will be launching our FHL Academy, both for associate degree and micro schools, and also micro school for K to 12. For the associate degree, it's for community development, and then for K to 12 is it's a regular class that we found a very really good curriculum. So let's continue on the so again a time to weep, a time to laugh, and a time to mourn, a time to dance. And then verse 5, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak. So, we've been working a lot with the media in the past, and we love the media, and hopefully they love us also. And this is one way for us to share what's going on in the ministry, and also different opportunities to be part of the solution as far as solving our community. And then we also different uh, to go, you know, uh, in a congregation near Avenue, and